Hello friends, this is Leo. Welcome to this special video about how to use the trading view indicator on an intraday basis. Okay, before we get into the video, a quick disclaimer. Trading involves a significant risk of loss and it's not suitable for all investors. In particular, past developments do not necessarily indicate future results. Please note that the risk of loss in trading can be substantial. I am not SEBI registered and this video is only for educational purposes. Always consult your financial advisor before trading and investing. Okay, I have released a Pivot Boss Mastery course which contains 8 modules, and if you are interested, you can always go and take a look at this video and learn yourself on how to use the CPR and the standard pivots and the Camarilla pivots for your trading. This is only available for members, and anybody who subscribed to my channel membership would get this crash course video by default. Okay, now let's go and get into the 30-minute chart. So if you look at this 30-minute chart, the last week chart, which is from Monday till Friday. Okay, so if you look at this chart, the price movement was completely erratical for the entire week, and it is going to be a challenge to find the supply and demand zones in all these areas, right? So hence it is very difficult to take any trades. But while we use the custom developed indicator, and we can always find the spot to identify where the sellers are and where the buyers are. Okay, so let's go and take a look at the 3-minute chart. Okay, let's take a look at the chart on Monday, June 16th. So market opened above the CPR. There was a good buying candle, and there was a signal the previous day, which is on Friday. Since it is opened above the CPR, it was a good bullish signal, right? And market rallied all the way up, and it got into sideways in the later part of the day, right? And in this move, it gave 90 points, and for the rest of the days, market was rotating around this level, right? So there was no signal here. So we would have captured at least 90 points on Monday. And the following day, on Tuesday, market has opened and there was a sell signal, and it gave from here, it gave all the way up to 90 points. And followed by that, there were some sideways move, and there was some sideways move again. And then there was a breakdown below the sideways move. And it was noted here, right? And this would have given you at least another 30 points. Okay. And the next day, which is on Wednesday. So in Wednesday, market has given a buy signal. So even if you enter at this level, this would have given you at least 60 points. Okay. So in the pivot points, these are all resistance R1, R2, R3, and R4. And these are all Camarilla pivots, which is nothing but H3, H4, and H5 levels. Okay. So if anybody would have attended my pivot class, they would know that these are all the major resistance points in the chart. Okay. So one could ask, like, how do I know that I should, close my position here? So for that, we would use the order flow chart. So if you look at this order flow chart on Wednesday, market has moved higher from here. Market has moved from here, and there were a couple of buy signals, right? And market met with the resistance. This color is called prominent POC, and from there market came down. Okay, and this is what you see. This is exactly happened at around 9:45, and you can see the same time in the trading view chart also at around 9:45. Yeah, at around 9:45. This is a time that we should notice that the sellers are chipping in, and this is a time to close the position. Okay, and then again followed by that, you had a sell signal, and the sell signal came all the way down up to this level, and which gave another 100 plus points. And how do you know we should book this profit on a short position? Again, we go back to our order flow chart, and exactly at time 36. Okay, at 11:36, and exactly 11:36, there is a weakness showed up in the order flow chart, and post which the market has moved higher. Okay, so This is a combination that really works well, and one could simply follow this buy and sell signals, and they would be in a good position to capture decent points on an intraday basis. Okay, and then the following day, right, which is on Thursday, market opened below the CPR, okay, at this level, and it bounced back, right? So all these levels are clearly discussed in the pivot boss crash course. So if one could attend, they would understand that what are the important zones they should look at it, right? And then understand how the market behavior is between the buyers and sellers. And in this case, if you look at it, you could see there are two buy signals, right? And from here all the way up to here, you have you had an opportunity, right? But in this day that we have not taken any trade because we know that market is going to be in a sideways move. Okay, and this is on Thursday, right? On Friday, again, still we could have captured few points, but if you are a very, very safe trader, normally we would ignore these days because we know that market is going to be in a sideways range because there was a huge move the previous day, right? So now let's go back and look at the chart on Friday. So market has opened above the CPR. Market showed a bullish signal, right? There is a buy here, there is a buy here, and entering at this level, for example, and this would have given you like 100 plus points. Okay, and we can see at this point market has exactly resisted and then bounced back, and this was coming into sideways move. All these will be plotted in live market, and we could easily understand that where is the momentum, is the market is buyers are pushing the market higher, or the sellers are chipping in. All these informations will be clearly visible on this trading view chart. So one need not have to know the details of the order flow. This is going to be very, very useful if you're a novice trader, where you want to simply come and scalp a few points. And this is purely an intraday trading system. Okay, and if you want to take advantage of it, and I'm offering a new mentorship program, and let me show you that. And this is a membership offer for now, which is live, and this is a tier 1 pro trader program where I'll be charging only $7.99 per month, and you would have access to the live chats, and also you would have access to any new videos that I release, and also this chart will be live in the YouTube on everyday basis. Okay, and if you have any questions during the live trading session, you can always message me and I'll be live and I can help you to answer all the queries that you may have. Okay, so when we look at this 1 week data, we could have captured at least like easily like so we had 90 points on Monday, and you had 90 points on Tuesday, and you had 30 points, which is 120 points, and you had 60 points, and you had 100 plus points, and there is no trade on Thursday, and you have captured another 100 points. So on an average, you could one could probably take at least 50 to 80 points on any given day, which is coming to around 350 to 400 points in a weekly basis. So which means that one lot size. So if you say that if you look at 350 points and one lot is 75, you would be in a position to capture at least 25,000 easily. And this is excluding the tax, excluding this GST, and excluding every other information. I have given only a very, very minimum conservative estimate. Okay, so on a weekly basis, you would be in a position to capture at least 25K, right? And on a 4-week basis, you would be in a position to capture at least 1 lakh every month. Okay, and this is the beauty of the system, and this is purely custom developed with my experience over the past 10 years. And if you really want to take advantage of the system, go and join the membership program, and you would have access to this live chart on every day. Okay, if you like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and take the membership and take advantage of the system. Thank you. Jai Hind. Bye bye.